She turned into Hawkeye. What the hell? Okay,
Beaten
fine.
at every
Whatever.
turn. You stole the moment of my triumph, just as you stole the demon army from Merimond. And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud of yourself?
Defenseless, says the woman who is holding a bow to my head. By the way, why do you still have the mask?
I don't have time for your self-pity. You brought this on yourself.
Pretty much.
How perceptive. I did arrange every event of the evening, including this one.
Haha, you missed. She's not wearing
The
any
night is still
shoes.
young. All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor.
Do you really think a gate's gonna
So
stop me?
good of you to attend my soirée.
My pleasure, my dear. Now prepare to die. Here we go. Alright, lady, let's
Back,
go.
Florian. Don't you want to dance?
I guess not. Only if the dance includes a funeral pyre. Very well, I will deal with your thugs then. Oh man, she's got some defense going.
Back me up!
Enjoy the fire, boys. Come on now. Nice shot. Probably best to deal with the psychotic friends first. And then worry about her. Did we get them all? There's gonna be more. There's gotta be more. It's always more. It's a boss battle. It's always gonna be more flunkies. Hey, she's actually... Well, her defenses are weakened. She's still got quite a bit of health.
Like to live, thanks.
Don't we all? What do you mean? She's right there. I just froze her. Didn't you see? Man, she could flip. I also love the fact that she's not wearing any shoes. You wouldn't want to get those precious babies dirty now, would you, Duchess? Ow! She hit me because I was mocking her lack of footwear. Never mind then.
Watch out! She's up to something!
She's attacking us with bows and arrows. I would say she's up to something.
Fight, Florian! Hurry!
Come on. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. It's gonna... Ah, you jumped out of the way. Oh, I'm asleep. Not a good time to go to sleep.
Leaving so soon, Your Grace. She's up on the wall.
Really? I couldn't tell. Okay, come on.
Hurry!
Ah, she went up to defense again. Fine. I'll just whittle you down some more. Take care of more of your flunkies, because I knew there would be more flunkies. Fine. Ow. Oh, I'm fine. Everyone else is injured.
Eyes open! You could be anywhere!
You mean like over there?
Watch out! She's up to something!
Again, she's trying to kill us, and she tried to assassinate her cousin. I think we know she's up to something. Where'd she go?
Watch out! She's up to something!
You're just gonna keep saying that through the whole fight, aren't you? And I'm asleep again. Fine, I'll deal with your Harlequin over here.
I'm starting to feel slighted.
That was an odd statement, but okay.
Where's the...
Where's the... I got interrupted in the middle of my questions. No, 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 no. Hey, hey, hey. Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch.
Watch out! She's up to something!
You know, this is gonna be as annoying as get up on the Hydra's back!
Where's the...
Oi.
Fight, Florian! Hurry!
Come on, come on. I don't have time for you guys. I want to kill the Duchess here. It was kind of funny seeing her run by while she was on fire.
She could be anywhere.
You mean like in this battle arena where we are fighting? I don't know if I should use my Mark of the Rift just yet. I think it's best to save that for when there's more there. Plus, I have a feeling she's gonna go back into defense mode soon.
Fight, Florian! Hurry!
Dang. Oh, she's almost down. No point in using the Mark of the Rift then if she's almost down.
Step lively!
Okay, come on. She's almost dead. Come on. Yes! Finally. That was annoying. Fine, I'm taking your stuff. Oh, gee. No shoes. What a shocker. Okay, fine. Whatever. Ugh. Guess I should go back in there first. There's something up here. I might as well grab it.
Got to be something here.
Another hollow statue that I'm not gonna use. Pretty much. Whatever. Maybe I can sell it for a good price later. I don't know. We should probably go check on the Empress.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
Yeah, Gaspard was definitely planning a coup.
Your captain tells me you spent all night sneaking mercenaries into the palace, Gaspard. You intended to attack.
And where did your troops come from, Inquisitor? If sneaking men into the palace is damning, then we are both damned.
I found your knife on the dead body of a Council of Heralds emissary in the palace.
The Council will not overlook such a horrendous crime, cousin.
It would be a horrendous crime, if it were true. But I have done no such thing.
By all means, continue to protest your innocence, Gaspard. We find this performance endlessly fascinating.
We are not amused. Very well, we shall also talk about the
His
mercenaries.
own mercenary captain will confirm that Gaspard brought hired thugs into the palace for an attack.
Mercenaries? So much for your chevalier honor, cousin.
And of course, he made death threats to the Council of Heralds.
Thank you, Inquisitor. There can be no doubt of your treason, Gaspard.
No, it seems there cannot.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire.
Just.
You are hereby sentenced to death.
I should probably talk about her too.
Of course, Briala helped him betray Orlais.
Don't be absurd.
Was it someone else who murdered the Imperial ambassadors in order to draw out the negotiations?
You killed negotiators?
Even if I did this, you can't touch me. Not without starting riots in every slum and alienage in Orlais.
The elves won't protect her once they know about her involvement with you during the purge of Halam Shiral.
Thank you, Inquisitor. for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future.
Could you tell me where you got that dress? I love it. No, of course not.
You have done a service for the Empire never to be forgotten, my friend. This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste.
Keep telling yourself that.
I will never forget your part in this. Nor will I.
Nor will the rest of the world.
Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin, and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Oh, crud, I didn't even get to prepare a speech. Fourscore? No, that's not even close. Well... The enemy is connected.
Our enemy is clever. He manipulated the highest-ranking members of the court. If we want victory, we will have to fight him in more ways than one.
We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field. But that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
Hi, Morgan! I still love your
The
dress.
Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Definitely.
Then I have happy news, as you shall be seeing a great deal more of me. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition.
Really?
Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It worked out well for the Warden, the Hero of Ferelden, but you're still a wild card in a lot of this. You're still dangerous.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
That is a point, because he's manipulating, I think, another blight, and it usually affects the old gods, and your son is an old god, so... That is a question.
What skills do you have that would benefit us?
I have knowledge which falls beyond the realm of most mages.
That's putting it mildly.
I suspect this is also true of Corypheus, thus it behooves you to add to your arcane arsenal, yes? Mundane knowledge will not bring the rift in the sky to a close, after all.
Well, I already know the answer to that, but I'll ask it anyway.
When you say knowledge beyond the realm of most mages, do you mean blood magic?
I know many obscure, forgotten, and forbidden arts. Some of it you might consider blood magic, yes? Should thought of that frighten you, allow me to offer reassurance. Knowledge alone does no harm. What I possess, I place at your disposal to make use of or ignore as you desire.
Well, welcome aboard.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Bye. Is your kid gonna be there too? I would think so. He would be at least 10, so he's still fairly young. Hey, Cullen. Oh yeah, you know of her.
There you are. Everyone's been looking for you.
Even you?
Things have calmed down for the moment. Are you all right?
It's been a long night, definitely.
I'm just worn out. Tonight has been very long.
For all of us. I'm glad it's over.
And no more politics.
I know it's foolish, but I was worried for you tonight.
Oh. I worry for
I
you
may
too.
never have another chance like this, so I must ask. May I have this dance?
Oh, Cullen. Oh, yes. 1,000 times yes.
Of course. I thought you didn't dance.
For you, I'll try.
Yep, there go my toes, but oh, that's so sweet. I wonder if that changes depending on which romance you go with.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor. Please.
Hi?
May I have a word with you?
Well, I don't want to piss off the Chantry even more than usual, so okay.
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have
Liliana
already
Cassandra?
told you, revered mother. Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Hey, those 2 souls are incredibly important to what I'm doing here. One of them's my tank, for crying out loud. But why do you need them?
Why do you need Liliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in Phaedas. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
Wow, it's... They're candidates.
Liliana and Cassandra are candidates to become the Divine. How is that possible?
Not yet. But they could be. We need them to be. There is precedent. Other times when clerics remained deadlocked, a successor was chosen from outside the clergy. Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our late divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
How long would they be gone?
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least. If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
Ooh. Well, I'll have to let them decide, because I can't choose for them. It's not my
Liliana and
place.
Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date.
Much
The
later.
Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother.
Bye. Bye. Go. Go. Shoot.
Don't
Thank
let
you.
them detract from your victory at Alam Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Okay, fair enough. Let me just go around here and quickly check on things. Ooh, more influence. I guess I'll have to go to... I guess I will have to go to the war table soon. Especially since I got a lot to deal with, and I still got to talk with Morrigan again.
This will take a moment.
On your time.
You have a very pretty song. Hey, Bull. What do you think of all this?
You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess.
Agreed.
At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
Do you have parties where you're all naked? Well, I definitely agree with you on that one.
I hate politics.
Agreed.
You've got a crappy job then, boss.
You sing very pretty, Miss Bard Lady. Okay, so let me go talk with Cole, I guess. Because he did not approve of my choice. But, honestly, Celine was the better option, because I even looked in the walkthrough. If I went with Gaspard, we would have started another war with Ferelden, which I don't want. And if we went with Briala, we would have had another war with the Elves, which I don't want. So...
It would have been easier if they said what they wanted.
Agree.
That would have made everything much simpler.
The colors were pretty, though.
They were very pretty, especially Celine's dress. I love Celine's dress. The mask was stupid, though. She could get rid of the mask. But I digress. Alright, well, maybe I should talk with Cullen really quick, just to see. I still gotta do some other quests off screen, and maybe now I can finally get Blackwall and Vivian's side quests, since I wasn't able to get them beforehand. But let's do this. Is this where we get the romance?
Ryland's men will monitor the situation.
Yes, sir. We'll begin preparations at once.
In the meantime, we'll send soldiers to assist with the relief effort.
Hi.
That will be all.
Sir.
Lock
something
that
more, isn't there?
door.
Wishing we were somewhere else?
I barely found time to get away before. This war won't last forever. When it started, I hadn't considered much beyond our survival. But things are different now.
What do you mean?
I find myself wondering what will happen after. When this is over, I won't want to move on. Not from you.
Colin.
I don't know what you... That is, if you...
Sweep them off your feet, baby.
Cullen, do you need to ask?
I suppose not. I want...
Oops. Hope you didn't need that. Just knock it off! Yeah! Ooh, sweet. Although, wouldn't you get splinters in your ass from the table? Just saying. Boy, I got dressed quick.
No. Leave me. Leave me.
Oh. I guess he's still remembering his time in Ferelden. You're safe.
Bad dream.
They always are. Without lyrium, they're worse.
Oh.
I didn't mean to worry you.
No.
You can let me worry about you a little.
All right. You are... I have never felt anything like this.
Oh, this is so cute.
I love you. You know that, right?
I love you too.
Oh. We don't get to see anything. Although I've seen people have mods for that to see what's going on down there, and they don't have anything. They're Ken dolls. It's like, at least in the Origins, they had underwear. They're just nothing down there. But, okay. I got my bow chicka wow wow. I'm good. It was sweet, though. Colin always... He seems like a genuinely sweet guy, and I know a lot of people were looking to romance him in the past, but never got the chance until now, so... Probably because he's so well-rounded. Like, we've seen him grown up through the three games, so...
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations, the machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Shiral, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
Well, I'm glad you liked it.
I'm pleased you had a good time.
Political gambits? Broken promises? Half-truths? It is a palace full of motivation. And motivation is where great things happen. In any event, Celine should now be a steadfast ally. Especially after helping her neutralize Briala.
I hope you know that I didn't turn over Briala lightly. If I'd had another option...
What? Why would I disapprove of... Oh, because we're both elves. I'm sorry, I was confused. I do not consider myself to have much in common with the elves.
Nor should you. You're not defined by the shape of your ears. They're not your people.
No, they are not. I joined the Inquisition to save the world. Regardless of who my people are, this was the best way to help them. As for the elves of Orlais, Briala did what she could. She was an admirable woman, even if her gambit failed.
Briala had a perfect plan if you wanted everyone to kill each other. I'm trying to avoid that.
Definitely.
She could have focused on actual threats.
Easy to say. Harder to remember when few people can see you, instead of just seeing a pair of pointed ears.
I guess he's got a point there. I mean, even Saw, those guys were like, oh, look at this girl. She's an elf. She's obviously not fit to be with us. We're snooty aristocrats, can't you tell? I'll go over by the throne in a minute. First things first, let me go up here. Dorian, do you have anything to add?
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace. You saved an Empress, and now she's eating out of your hand. Perfect mental image. All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
Oh, happy I could help?
Happy to oblige. A taste of home, just for you.
Not just for me. Fun for the whole family.
Bring the kids along!
Perhaps I should have invited some.
We were there. That's what counts. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. It's fascinating.
What does despair taste like?
I should go.
As you wish.
Goodbye, buddy. I like Dorian. He's awesome. I should talk to Vivian. She's over here, correct? Yes. Inside. There you go. It's amazing how your furniture just appears like that. So, Vivian, you ready to give me your quest yet? Ooh, maybe.
My dear, I'm afraid I must ask you for help.
Okay.
There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern.
Okay.
I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
Well, tell me about the wyvern.
If I'm going to hunt down a snowy wyvern, I need you to tell me everything you know about it.
They're quite rare and exceedingly dangerous. Their venom is the most potent of any wyvern. Ordinary hunters would not make the attempt. The risk is too great. You, my dear, would certainly be an equal to this monster.
Okay. Formula?
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivian. What exactly is this project you're working on?
Secret?
It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
I'm not a hunter. Why do you think I can help?
This beast is not hunted for sport, as other wyverns sometimes are. It is far more deadly. In the past, chevaliers have been dispatched to either kill the creatures or drive them away from villages. Since my chevaliers have fallen to political conflict, I find myself in need of someone with a martial aptitude.
Okay, I'll help you.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart, or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
Does she have any other emotion besides snooty aristocrat? Okay, fine, whatever. That's taken care of. I should probably talk to Blackwall. First things first, let me go down here, because I think there's a few things I need to take care of at my Iron Throne. Wonder if there'll be any more goats.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian.
What is it?
Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
Oh. But she's dead. That's literally all she is a box, is stuff in a box.
Are you serious? I did my part. She's dead.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
Fine, get it over with.
Grand Duchess Florian de Chalon? Guilty. Your claims are forfeit. I assume, Josephine, this is enough?
Quite, Inquisitor. And again, my apologies.
What is wrong with Orlais? I'm trying a corpse! What? Can we just go back to the goat flinging, please? That was fun. Okay, nothing else to do there? Very well then. In that case... Well, let me at least check the war table, and then I'll go talk to Blackwall. Because there's some more stuff that needs to be added. Including a free new DLC, the Black Emporium. Which was featured in Dragon Age 2. It's literally just a shop, but... might as well check it out.